Hello everyone, Will the Progressbitarian here, and I'm sorry I keep on starting my videos like this, but I'm very sorry I have not uploaded in a while. Again, college for me ended about a month ago, and I've been working at this job for the past month, and working my butt off there, so I've been pretty distracted and pretty burnt out on the back. That job is pretty, I don't know, pretty tiring at times, but it's alright. I'm here now, and yes, I have a new setting here because this is my actual home. I'm not at college right now. I finished my freshman year, thank goodness, passed all my classes, so that's done. And yes, there's a painting right here. I hope y'all enjoy it. Anyway, right now, as of me recording this video, it is almost 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Virginia on Tuesday, June 11th, 2019. Now, I want to make this video now because it is, yes, today is primary day in Virginia for our midterm elections here. And so, that is one of the things I like about Virginia, is that we have elections here every year. It's pretty awesome. I mean, you know, some downsides to our politicians here in Virginia is that the establishment is strong here. Yeah, it's really terrible. We got a primary Mark Warner next year. But anyway, I wanted to just give you my take on two key races that I've been watching, where two of these key races have been called, and you could say one of them is a good outcome and one of them is a bad outcome. So the two of them are the primary race for the Virginia House of Delegates in District 50, where it's a Democratic incumbent Lee Carter versus Democratic challenger Mark Wolf. And I'd say that race is in the good news category. The bad news category is the race of Virginia Senate District 35 race, where it's Democratic incumbent Dick Saslaw versus Democratic primary challenger Yasmin Taib. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Yasmin. I really do. But so let's start with the good news first. Well, actually, in short, the good news is Lee Carter has defended his seat and has defeated Mark Rolfe. The bad news is Yasmin Taib lost to Dick Saslaw, and it looks like Dick Saslaw is going to be going back to Richmond for another 2 years, which is just, oh man, Yasmin came so close. But anyway, so let me just start with the good one first. Lee Carter, fantastic politician. Okay, I'll leave a link to his campaign website in the description. He's basically as progressive as you can get. In fact, I'll go to his. Oh, sorry, the camera moved there for a second. I'll go to his website right now. It says on his issues right here, he doesn't actually say it, but he has, like, on his website, but he has come out in favor of Medicare for All before. He, you know, is very strong on defending reproductive rights for women. He definitely supports, you know, strong education funding, raising teacher pay. He supports legalizing marijuana in Virginia. That's good. He, you know, wants to support public financing of elections. That's pretty good. He believes in climate change. He's, you know, pro-LGBT. Just basically everything a progressive should be. Now, this Mark Rolfe guy, I am very glad that Mark Rolfe has lost because, fun fact, Mark Rolfe actually came to my college. He came to a Democrat chapter meeting that I was at. And when he was talking, I was thinking in my head, this guy sounds like a suspicious centrist, a suspicious moderate who's kind of caving to the establishment, because during the meeting, he attacked Lee Carter for voting against the Amazon deal. And for those of you who don't know, the Amazon deal would have, you know, established, you know, allowed Amazon to come here and to Virginia and, you know, set up shop, set up a new headquarters. And many people were saying, oh, this will create many jobs, but I actually agree with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez on this, is that the reason why they're coming here is not good. Amazon is coming here because they're getting tax breaks. So it's like, you know, each state is competing, and they're like, oh, no, we'll give you the lowest tax rate if you come here. And then Virginia jumps in and says, no, we'll give you the lowest tax rate. You come here instead. And it's just like, it's just, I don't like that, okay? It's a way that the companies can just get away with, you know, paying almost no money in taxes, because, face it, in 2017, it's a fact that Amazon paid $0 in federal income taxes, okay? So, and I will leave proof in the description, too, for that. So, and Mark Rolfe was like, oh, Lee Carter voted against the Amazon deal, and, you know, he saw that as corporate welfare, but, you know, I saw that as jobs. And then he also talked about, the approach to the 2020 election next year. He was like, oh, I just want anyone who will defeat Trump. Like, Bernie? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Biden? I'm fine with that. And I'm like, I was thinking in my head, I wish I said this. I really wish I said this, but I just stayed silent because I was afraid of what other people around me were going to say. Which, next time, I will not back down, I promise. But he's, like, Mark Rolfe just said, oh, I just want anyone who will beat Trump. And he's like, yeah, Bernie, all right, fine. Biden, all right, fine. Tammy Duckworth, my favorite. And I'm like, dude, Tammy Duckworth, well, she's better than her predecessor, Mark Kirk, in the Senate. And for those of you who don't know, Tammy Duckworth is a Democratic senator, a United States Democratic senator from Illinois. And while she's better than, sorry, the camera shook there for a second. While she is better than Mark Kirk, she still stabbed us in the back last year. She stabbed every American in the back last year when she voted to give Donald Trump more powers to warrantlessly spy on the American people under FISA, okay? So what's the point of putting in anybody but what's the point of putting in anybody who will beat Trump if that person who beats Trump is going to do the same stuff as him? What's the point of that? So I'm glad that Lee Carter won, long story short, okay? Definitely glad. And also, Mark Rolfe did not give a clear answer on healthcare. He was like, man, I'm just open to other ideas. And, Bernie's plan could work, but... So, he just didn't give a clear answer. So, anyway, that's the good news. I'm glad Lee Carter won. Now, the bad news. And I'm sorry if the camera has been kind of off focus here. Again, I'm really sorry if the camera has been all over the place. I can see that it's not exactly on focus now, but come on, camera. There you go. Oh my gosh. There you go. This camera really hates me. But anyway, what was it? So yeah, now for the bad news. Yasmin Taib. Man. That race really hurts, okay? Okay, can I just focus? Okay, I'll just stay here for the rest of the video, even though it's uncomfortable. But man, the Yasmin Taib, her loss really does hurt, because Dick Saslaw, he and for those of you who don't know, okay, much about Virginia politics, and I don't blame you if you do, especially if you're out of state, if you're watching from New York, or California, or heck, even Oklahoma. Okay, I'm very sorry for this camera's focus angle, but, basically, Dick Saslaw, he's just not a progressive. He doesn't support Medicare for All. He's taken money from Old Dominion, and he recently blocked campaign finance laws, like new campaign finance laws that were, under my impression, they were popular with the American public, but I could be wrong about that. And Yasmin Taib, she was running on a platform of Medicare for All, free college, raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour, legalizing marijuana. She is the kind of progressive that Virginia needs. Because right here in Virginia, we are stuck with too many centrist Democrats, too many corporate Democrats, like Mark Warner, Tim Kaine, even Ralph Northam, even minus the, blackface scandal that he went through. Ralph Northam is pretty much he is a sellout, because Ralph Northam supported the Atlantic Coast Pipeline after he said he wouldn't. And he did sign the Amazon deal, and which, allowed Amazon to come here because they got their taxes lowered. Good job, Northam. So, oh my gosh, this focus is very annoying. Come on. Okay, I'll have to figure this out later. But anyway, so anyway, sorry about that there's, ruckus upstairs, but anyway, that loss hurts. Yasmin Taib was really good. She came so close, too, and I'll have the links below in the description to the Virginia Department of Elections so you can see the results. She came so close. Under my impression, I think Dick Saslaw beat her by only 5 points. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. The populist left is winning. So anyway, hopefully maybe tomorrow I can make a video, the video that I was planning to do, because I wanted to make a video about my top 3 favorite, candidates for 2020. So I hope that my editing skills are good. Y'all will have to forgive me if not. But anyway, I'm still kind of learning how to do this. So anyway, thank you for watching. This is Progressbetarian signing off.